NextFest launched, and I decided to take a look at some of the demos with some of my friends, or at least as many as we could squeeze in for the weekend just before it ended. One of the things we started talking about was whether we were going to be able to find a decent MMO or not inside of NextFest. And I'm sure there probably was, but this caught my attention was a game that is in a rapidly growing genre inside of the gaming space, and that is a MODA, which is a multiplayer online dungeon adventure game. The genre consists of having a centralized social hub in either for you to play the game out of. It'll have all your stash and a way for you to join games, typically through some kind of finder if you don't have a full team of your own people. You progress through the game by going through a variety of dungeons and adventures, in which that is how you actually progress the character. When you complete a dungeon level, you go up to the next level and you get rewards for completing each level, as opposed to a singular experience applied to the character through the things that you're doing. The game is very easily comparable to World of Warcraft's Mythic Dungeons, and in some ways you can also say Dauntless or Wayfinder. Right now they have 6 characters available. They plan on having at least 9 to launch with, and you do have the trinity of characters in which you have a healer, a tank, and then DPS in between. So far, it would be really nice to see some more variety in there in which you had something like an enchanter. The game intends to target a niche audience of people who want the MMO experience for the end game, but they don't want to go through the rigmarole of an open world and actually trying to level a character and doing faction work. Most of us today don't have that kind of time to play games, so we look towards something like this. And you can guess it by the name. Having a MODA experience means that there's also MOBA that's involved in it. Therefore, instead of having your own character design, it is hero based and you will play a specific character. How many of those they add, I don't know yet, and the developers were not likely to say. They also stated that for the end game there will eventually be raiding. We don't know how many people that will be allowed to raid yet, and we don't even know if there will be guilds allowed to be formed inside of the game, in either to keep track of progress or making the actual raiding situation more coherent to a specific set of people. The game is also mentioned by the developers to be a pay and play, and by that I mean not pay to play. I mean, you pay it, you buy it once, and you own it, and you can play it as long as you like. What additional monetary stuff they decide to do with the game is unknown yet, although it is said that you should be able to identify yourself from other characters even if you're playing the same hero, which means they're going to have some kind of cosmetic system. We don't know if that will be charged for that or will be earned inside of the game, but it's certainly an interesting idea to see that there will be more customization coming to heroes that are already pre-made in the game. I'm looking forward to seeing what else this game comes up with before they actually put the game out on a 1.0 release. Right now, the game's only available in a demo. And I do apologize. I wish I would have gotten one of the bosses that was really cool when we first did it in the Zero dungeon. But we did the +1 dungeon and the boss was kind of lackluster, but the video for that is coming right after this so you guys can see it. There are 2 different types. There are adventures and there are dungeons. Dungeons are longer and adventures are just something you can do rather quickly. So we did an adventure mode. It's about 10 minutes long, and you guys will see that it's pretty familiar when it comes to an MMO aspect. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit that subscription button, hit the bell notification to know when I put up a new video. We're at 1,229 subscribers. Thank you guys very much for all your support. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Okay, this person's pulling already.
Run away before I bleed you dry.
damage is low as fuck on this guy. I don't understand this guy. 'Cause he's got like a heavy attack that I think you have to like balance out or do something specific. I'm not really grasping that yet. Oh, I have to like build up like rage or something somehow, and then like my spin attack.
Dude, maintaining these stacks is fucking hard, dude. Holy shit.
Killed only my weakest raiders. Your skulls will be my first trophy this day. Raiders to me! Raiders to me!
That fight was very much cookie cutter versus compared to the one that we just did.
For real.
That one was very like simple. Yeah, simple, yes, but
Was that a
I gotta
0?
figure this guy out. This guy
Was that a 0 or a 1?
that was a 1.